Alexa, what made you to think like you can allow to be in dating? Because most of the students, they say, me, I'm not in dating, and then along the way you find out that this chick is in dating or this guy is dating so and so, and then you wonder why is he not being comfortable? Because all our parents know that this is the stage where we have to try and error. Okay, this is the stage where we have to be in the dating side, like you give it a try, and then all of a sudden some things do fail, and it's normal.
Let's begin with love is a beautiful thing, people. Love is a beautiful
Let me
thing.
take some water.
Love is very beautiful. Love is very beautiful. I love love. I love being loved. I love to love. Love is just beautiful. And I believe by the time you're able to love, you should be able to love yourself first.
Okay.
And by the time you're able to learn about love or how to love yourself first, I believe it all comes from your background setting, how your parents treat you at home. If your parents show you love, ideally you will be able to show another person love. But if they don't show you it may be hard. There are some people who learn to love, but others really fail to love. That's why we have the cruel stepmothers and all that, because what do you tell me just because you're a stepmother you're beating someone's child like that?
I know.
It doesn't make sense. But yes, I wouldn't say I encourage someone to be in a relationship at campus, but it's all on you. If you know you can handle it, go. Because relationships are also not a straight line.
I know.
No. Zigzag like this. So if you know you can handle, go. If you can't handle, step back, relax, enjoy your single life.
I know.
Enjoy your buru.
I know.
Jackie, how is that life?
The life is too bad.
Yes, just so they were there receiving plastic flowers, we were there.
No. But I believe next year I'll get.
You believe?
I do.
I'm waiting.
I told someone, Banang, as a brotherhood society, at least give me as an appreciation. Sister, happy Valentine's. The guy was like, unless I come as a guy. As you know what I mean, like being a guy. I was like, oh. Like people might take away balaba.
Exactly. Take a cent water.
Like
take our cent ngatola about future.
Alex, I know you're a very principled girl. How did this guy approach you? That is.
How did he crack me?
How did he approach you? Like, were you guys friends?
Yeah, very crackable.
I don't know. Were you guys friends? Or
to begin
someone
with,
just...
I never date random people.
Oh.
I always date friends. Because at least a friend has seen you. They have studied you a bit. But things, you just land in my DM and you expect me to say yes. My friend, I'll block you and block your whole family. I'll block you and I'll block your whole family. I can't date random. I only date people that I know, people probably studied with, and I rarely go way out of my age bracket. That's another thing. Because people, you'll be there, you're getting a working man. Someone Katiko like this, the person can't laugh. For you want to go out there telling you be serious in life, we can use this money to buy land. I can't handle such people also. So I stay within my age group, my confines. Yes. Yeah. And I also look for people who have my energy.
People who are principled as you are.
I can't say principled, but because Jackie, honestly, God can give you someone. You can never tell whom you're going to fall in love with.
Yeah.
For example, the women who go through domestic violence, did they ever know that those men they were with would lay a finger on them?
No.
They didn't.
Yeah.
People who are with drunkards, would they ever know that this man would drink to this? But no, there are some red flags also you see and just
ignore.
Like this man going to the bar every day he spends thousands and dollars of money in the bar drinking. Those are signs you should look out for when you're choosing a partner. That's why I said I can't get someone randomly. You must be my friend so that I know this one is like this, and therefore if we enter into this, it's going to be like this. Also, there are some people who can pretend. You reach there, they become over how. Anyway, pray against such things.
Don't happen.
Anyway, how has cracked?
Don't even I see that smile. Alexa, you're in the super love, deep love.
Anyway, that has cracked. We are friends, classmates, course-mates.
Yeah.
No, year one.
Low to low. I thought at least lawyers have to go to other faculties.
I don't know about other people, but me, I can't go to another faculty. We are gone. They don't understand me.
How?
You tell someone you're busy, takutegi. Can't you create time for me? Even if you try to create time for them, they will still not understand that you're trying to sacrifice. Yeah. Okay. So it's better I stay within my own faculty or my own career because I know they get me.
You want all the family to be councils and then you produce councils as well.
Yeah? No, but I won't restrict my children to whatever they want to become. Reason being, my mom didn't restrict me. She didn't tell me, now you're becoming a lawyer, bitch. No. She didn't restrict me, and therefore I have no use restricting my own children.
Okay.
Whatever they want to become, I will support them. As long as it is not at a prostitute. As long as it is morally ethical, correct, I will support them 100%. That's what I can say.
Okay. So
how has cracked? Obviously we were friends in the same course. We'd hang out a couple of times. Jazz, yes. I think actually it started with Valentine's week. In my head, when I was like, we never could receive anything. Then he was like, let me just gift you as a friend. Maybe he bought me chocolates. But this is just a friend, meanwhile, just buying me chocolates. After buying me chocolates, we continued talking. Then one time, I think results have just come back. Realized this person is not in school. I called him and find out he wasn't okay mentally, depression and all that. And I'm like, what's up? What? So we talk, and then he gets to realize this girl actually cares about me. Meanwhile, Alex was just caring because I am caring.
Yeah, your friend.
Yes. Me was just caring because I am caring.
Cosmates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he tells me, by the way, this weekend I'm going to see my brother. Do you want to escort me? Like, yeah, I'm fine. I can escort you. So I take him to the brother at Smack. So we go. He sees the brother. Meanwhile, the brother thought me as the girlfriend even before.
I know. Can you Smack?
So I see the brother with Jazz. And then from there we finished seeing him and we were like, now we go back to Mukona and do what? He's like, let's go out. So I think that time we went food hub, ordered food, just got to know each other. That's when I think now we started like serious jazz.
Okay.
We just jazz. How are you? I wouldn't take a day without texting. Are you okay? What? Like that. Things keep on building on. Then we go home for holidays. First year holiday. We go home for first year holiday. He proposes. Yeah. He proposed.
Alexandra.
First year, second semester is when we started. Okay, we used to talk from first year, first sem, but wasn't so much. We started when talking serious in second semester after
First year, second sem.
Yes, after me trying to like that time when he was going through depression. That's when I came in and became like serious friends with him. Like always checking in on him, making sure he's okay. We'd have discussions together, conversation, crack jokes. That's when we started real talking. So now we go back for holidays. I think we had just like 2 weeks into holidays. That's when he confesses and what? And I'm like, you know what? Give me a day to think about this. But poor boy thought I was going to say no. Meanwhile, I was also not sure.
But you girls, why do you always say, let me go first, think about it? I'm like, I don't know.
As a girl, why are you saying yes on the first asking? How desperate are you?
For you don't know that you like that
girls
guy
never
too.
say yes on the first asking.
But you don't know that you like this guy.
I know I do.
But you cannot.
I cannot.
You have to
Because it will show like I am too desperate. I know this men when you show them that you're too desperate, they'll be like, ono kati mulina.
Oh.
You have to give them that room of
Let me go and think about.
But what I have her, I know I can lose her anytime.
But I think I feel like it's like chikwate, you know, something which is I don't know, protocol, like a line of like everyone has to go through that.
Yes, yes. Not telling you yes on the first asking. So I took the whole day in my own world. Meanwhile, I was not even thinking about anything because me already knew my answer. But for him,
so are you there enjoying?
I knew man before. For him, I thought it was a no. So me, I'm just there chilling, having my own fun.
I know, laughing.
I'm in my own
Alexa.
and I didn't text him the whole day. I was like, I'm not going to text him. Let me leave him in that real suspense. So in the evening at around 9 p.m. there, May 2nd.
You even know that date.
Because it's our anniversary. So that we are making 3 years soon.
Anniversary?
We are making 3 years soon.
You've said anniversary?
3 years. We are soon making 3 years.
In what?
In
Date?
love, yes.
Okay. But now I'm speechless. Oh no, but now there's a cancel.
So yes, I finally.
Which date?
2nd May.
We are not into May. You never know. Someone might propose on the same date.
So I finally say yes. He's excited and everything. Meanwhile, the young brother had told the mother that he has a girlfriend.
Oh.
No, you know kids. No, because me, I know. Nanti, that was before. Like one time we were just talking and I was like, by the way, this brother of mine has told mommy I have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Yakukubira pass. Yeah. In-law.
So, by the way, I think he's like a favorite in-law.
Yeah, I can even sense it.
Yeah. So I say yes, and yeah, things start kicking, things start moving on.
So in class,
in class, what's wrong?
Like people didn't expect the eyeing.
Yes, the eyeing, but let me tell you, this is the person who is sit that side, me I'll sit this side.
Hey,
immediately class ends.
That's so never in our class. But now get Uncle G.
Yeah, so from class like you can't think anything when we're in class. All of us are in totally different worlds when we're in class.
But you're in the same stream.
Yes. We are all in different things when we are in class.
Coursework, different groups.
But then discussion times and what? This is a person I discussed with. And trust me, my academics have never been any better since I found him.
I knew you were going to say this. Because Alexandra. So, what's your mama?
He has always been helping me. He makes sure he's a supportive person. Very, very supportive. Very supportive. And I love him for that. He's very supportive. Even in my leadership, he was very supportive. He always had my back, Bambi.
Even when you guys, okay, you talked about girls, backbiting and doing all that, taking you in trauma.
He stayed.
He was there for you.
He stayed. He never left my side. He has never.
Alexandra, you have never showed me that person. Right,
he has never. Don't act like you don't watch my statuses.
I do, but then sometimes, me, I don't judge. Sometimes I know you're a friendly person. So most of the time I think maybe Alexa's friends. That is how I,
Sorry.
Wanji mama?
Sorry.
Yeah, Alexa nag. Wanji?
Yes. So sometimes we're just keeping it on. I can't say we are keeping.
So your classmates now know it's official.
It's official. You are, except you who misjudge our statuses.
Yeah, because
but it's official.
Like,
but no, it's not yet official. It's not yet official. Eh?
Yeah,
it's not yet like official.
No, official dating.
Yes, now official dating. Yes, but
era tulaba guy nga yemulira kuga munange gwe bajja kukubira bwerere. They will slap you for nothing. That guy
bagambe.
Yes, manya beda bisa like they want to. No labira ndalanga. There's a chick nga yetega. No mulabira danka bale. Bajja kukubira bwerere.
But idea, this is a person who has been very supportive.
All the come and date. But I tap in what?
You want to tap blessing?
Yeah, I tap in the blessing.
Yes, but this is a person who has been very supportive. Even if we are having the worst of the worst days, the worst of the worst arguments, when you ask him how is Alex, she's very fine. No, we're together yesterday. He'll not tell you anything that is disturbing us. Nothing.
Alexa, like there are very many things are going on. You hear someone say, "Oh, Namumala, I ate that one." Recently I saw a certain video. I know that you can't just make a video out of the blue. You think about it. When guys are saying, "Oh, you are Mumalanga," just mention names. Hey, Princess Jeji, Yagwa, Agnes, Oshegera. Like girls, they really don't. They're no longer trusting men like boys at campus. They think they have a lot. So for you, which guarantee are you standing on? I feel like no. I think I have to stick with this guy.
That is why I'm saying. Before you date someone, make sure you know them. I can't be hanging out with you and you keep on telling me, now today this girl is coming, I'm going to eat her, and then you propose to me and you think I'll say yes. It really doesn't make sense. But this is a person I knew who would tell me about his dating life. I'll tell him about mine. And
you have ever dated?
You would sense, yes, and you would sense these things. Like, you can't be with someone who's always picking phone calls, calling this one sweetheart, calling that.
Talk about that.
You can't be there as someone all the time they are picking their phone. This one is sweetheart, this one is honey pie, this one is
best friend. Is a girl.
No, I have no problem with that. Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I have no problem with
like
that.
Your guy being.
I have no problem.
Your guy having a best friend who's a girl.
I have no problem.
Why?
Because I have a best friend who is a
boy. And you really...
And I know it is so hard for people to believe that we always set boundaries, but boundaries are always there. I know there are those besties who have ulterior motives, but then there are those actual intentional besties who actually have nothing ill against you. They just want to see you succeed. They're just your good friends because you've been friends for a long time. Yeah, such friends do exist. Pure friendship is actually there.
Now what if you as Alexa, your bestie who's a man, comes and tells you know what, I want to date that chick, and then your enemies, what is your answer?
With which chick? He wants to date someone whom I don't like.
Yeah. And for him, it feels like, I think this is my girl. I think she's the mother of my children.
By the time you're best friend with someone, you have to be ready to support them. If I know information that ideally about this girl that is not good, I will tell him, you know what, me I have no problem with you dating her, but she's like this and this and this. Are you ready? If the person says yes, I'll be like, okay, you go. But obviously, I'll be there ready to wipe his tears.
No,
whenever they have issues.
Look, you like, for example, some people get rumors like about someone, but when let me give you an example. I think
you should respect. It all goes back to respect. I should be able to respect his relationship with that person. I should mind my own business. Now that he's dating this person, I'll try to make peace
with her.
I'll try to make peace with her, keep my distance from her, so that I don't over conflict with her. For the sake of my relationship with my best friend, I'll give them
room.
Yeah, I'll just let them be.
That's wisdom.
Just let them be.
Because
stop poking your nose in their business.
You just love part of it, and then you leave the rest.
Just support him for him. Because we have very many friends. Jackie, also, I'm sure you have friends who tell you, I'm dating this man, but this man beats me. This man
beats me. Beating. I tell you, pack your things. I don't have a very good answer.
Okay, leave alone beating.
That is violence.
Leave alone beating. This man is maybe cheating on me.
That's still pack. There's some things I don't tolerate in life.
But then you'll find your friend, for her, she's this kind of, I believe God is going to change him. Those ones. What will you do for them? Obviously, this is your friend. At the end of the day,
I'll give you my submission.
You just have to support.
And then the rest,
You just have to support.
That's what?
You tell them, I don't like this. Let me
Now,
tell you,
Alexa, what if you say,
everyone
okay,
in
give you
love
an
is
example.
blind.
Yeah, she's blind, I know that. Then what if that person makes you or my friend sick? What am I going to say? Assuming the guy was cheating.
Jackie,
and along the way, maybe...
Jackie, we're above 18.
Mm,
And therefore, by the time I say I'm staying with this person,
You're
even
ready.
Even if you cane me, I'm not going to change my mind. As long as I have said, one vow,
Wanji mama?
you're not going to do anything.
Until you... By the way, I had someone saying, someone who's in depression. Is it called depression?
Depression.
Yeah. Like, you cannot advise that person until that person realizes that...
I am depressed.
Yes,
Exactly.
and what now am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
That even if you speak a lot of things, Alexa, it's this land, let's go, let's hang out, until him or her has not decided to think, I think I'm depressed, and then what can I do? How can I help myself out of this?
Yeah.
So
those
that is-
are kind of people.
That's the same thing with love.
Until the person sees that, yes, this man is bad for me or this woman is bad for me, you're wasting your time. The best you can do is advise them and be like, but why don't you leave because this person is like... Talk to them, obviously. Don't keep quiet. Don't sit on it. Tell them, this person is like this and this. Why don't you leave? Once, twice, thrice. The person refuses. Or why? Just because this is your friend. Just be ready to accept them as they are. When the person comes crying, wipe their tears, allow them go back. When they get tired themselves is when they'll be like... More so as women, we have a lot of attachment issues.
What do you mean by attachment?
Like, you don't want to part from that person, more so emotionally. Yeah? Physically, you'll be like, I'm going to leave this man, you leave the man. But the man small call like this, even beep, you'll buy 100 minutes.
What mama? Can you
behavior.
You call. I think I have said you have separated.
Yes. But because we are still attached to that person, like you feel you still want this person, though you feel like you still can't do without this person. That is our problem as women.
Meaning for us, we absorb, we use our hearts.
We love we easily love. Okay, our emotions, when we love so deeply that our emotions are taken.
Then men
love with their brains. They don't over put it to heart. By the time a man puts it to heart, he really loves you. And mine really loves me.
Yeah, you're gonna be one more. Alexa, you're so proud with that guy. I think I have to research about this guy. You guys, I think I have to research about Alexa's boyfriend.
And mine really loves me.
Even the class knows.
But what I can say about women who are deep in love, love till you can't love no more. Personally, I would never leave a relationship until I feel like, you know what, I'm tired of this man.
No, what
as you said, until you realize that omanyichi mbikoi.
Kwati wawa kukoa first.
If he ends it,
go sigalo pushing.
Nurse your heartbreak and move on.
Manyo sigalo pushing.
No, nurse your heartbreak and move on. Waba kukoya. Nurse your heartbreak and move on. But then if he...
How about Alexa, these girls who buys boyfriends gifts, money, what? Do you also do that?
Why not? If you have the money, please spend. No. If you have the money, why not spend?
No, what if the guy doesn't give you money? We have boys, actually, they call them guys because boys were...
Jackie, I stick to date a friend. You can't be with a friend who's showing you how stingy he is on his girlfriend, and you think it will be any different when it comes to you.
Neka juice nekabula. Banda yatoyogera kwa Ebeneza ajja kubendulwaga. No brand.
Tushoni wanga wende.
Nah. I don't stress myself with guys at campus because I don't want to become annoyed.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said date a friend. You know this person will treat you like this and this and this.
Anyway, Alexa I love money so much, you know that.
I know, I trust you.
Yeah. But then sometimes, there's some things at least no money that to serve them like even like 100K.
Dear, can this man do this for me if he can't do it for the person he's with? How different are you? Unless you're in this group of I can change this man.
No.
Unless you're in that group.
Do you have a course at UCU that builds men? Because me, I'm not willing to build someone. Because look, Alexa, how sure am I that me myself will build you? And at all to get campus, there's no that course building up a set.
That's what I'm saying. If you have a man that you cannot change, why?
Alexa, what if you get you I don't know even how to phrase it, and then you hear that this guy has another girlfriend? How are you going to deal with that?
Talk about it.
Oh, and then you say
it's not a deal breaker.
Why, mama? When you find out that your guy has another girlfriend,
cheating is not a deal breaker for me.
Go by Alexa. You're not alone. Alexa, you're not alone.
You're not alone. No. Jackie, at a point, you have to accept the fact that men will always cheat.
Okay.
You have to accept. No that, no peace.
So you were a law student, and then the guy goes to business student.
What
your co-wife becomes.
What I don't like is communication. Once you have bad communication, me and you will never connect.
The guy has good communication. You find out that your guy is cheating.
We talk about it, and you have to choose.
Now you're talking.
You have to choose
one.
It's either me
or the other one.
That's why I said you have to talk. That's why I said for me it's not a deal breaker. But if he chooses that he wants her, go.
What if he says both of you? Because I'm still mastering you, both of you.
When my mom produced me alone, I thought she was mad.
No, both of you.
When she produced me alone, I thought she was mad.
I don't know what it is. Mama? So what are the challenges so far in the relationship, combining with the books and leadership at the same time? Because now we start leadership, dating, and then books.
Obviously, leadership, you're having conflicts with people. Your
back of your mind, you know, crashing,
like
a song and our daddy baby.
Books, obviously, you have a lot of assignments, you have cases to read, you have classes. It is hard. Relationship, you want time to remove it becomes hard, but with a relationship, you have to sit down with your partner and understand your partner and set your priorities straight.
From day one.
Yes, but also set your priorities straight. You as Jackie. You have a relationship, you have leadership, you have your books, you have your family. What is coming first in line for you? If it's your books, let your books be the first. If it's your relationship, let your relationship be the first. If it's your leadership, let leadership be the first. In my case, it's my books. Because I came for the degree. So obviously, it's the books. Then leadership, because I went for it knowing. Then it was always my relationship last. And why am I saying last? Because we sat down and talked about this and told him, good thing he's also a leader in law society. So he knows what I go through. He knows what I go through. And therefore he can't even complain when I say I am busy. That's why I say
you can even take a week without seeing each other.
That is impossible because we are in the same class. But maybe if you're saying like
you don't
unless you're saying maybe like after class, maybe that is when I can even spend the whole week. Because these days we study from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
So Alexa, you don't get heart pump. It's called heart pump. Heart attack, heart pump. What's pump your heart like when insecure. You see him? No, not insecure. Like people who are in love. When you see your guy, your heart start pumping.
You want me to collapse?
No, like for example in class, and then he enters. Yes, you don't get that.
I see a student who has come to study.
No, because in your heart.
Yes, because I see a student who has come to study because I have also come to study. Like mind business, Jackie.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the inside feeling. You don't.
Yes, you know that is your person, but you don't overgive it attention.
Like your heart doesn't pump.
Jackie, you're in class. You're in class. When you're out of class, your heart can pump and jump out and go wherever it wants.
Now, when you see him talking to another cute babe,
what do you
abana beetega ndi expected
beetega
people kwetega
beetegula
omwana atambuza sitayiro nga ekigera konako buko
nga mugamba baby
mugamba bannange
ndamugamba baby I'm not okay with you hanging out with this person.
Then what if he says is my friend? She's my friend.
Introduce me to.
I told you nowadays they can even introduce to you when they're dating, and all of a sudden for you know that they're friends.
It's all about you. If you know this girl has an intention, you leave her, you give her space. But if you know
you're also interested,
you will stay.
Nanga Alexa, the way you love your guy.
It's all about trust. Because I know. Even if your bum is bigger than mine, you're not taking him anywhere.
You're already secured. You secured a place in his heart.
Even if your bum is bigger than mine, tell him jump twala.
Which ground? Or you mean you don't want to speak sad things? So you know mutwala.
Tolina.
You know, abasajja ba disappointing abananga Alexa. Nsala kirowooza.
Owange ta disappointing.
Wanji mama. Manenge manya agenda kulaba Mr. Council. Simanyi what you simanyi twalisa mwana no, I really don't know. Because the confidence is beyond
my understanding. Anyway. Unless God has said, or you see wo. Unless God has said, or you see wo.
Wanji mama?
Yeah.
So do you hang out?
Why not?
Do you drink? Which kind of drinks do you drink?
Yeah, my lady.
You take likes?
Manofu, Tasca cider, Bisabana, Tascalite. Maybe a wine.
Wanji mama?
Wine.
Mali na olimo bannairo ne kirabo. Nkukonkonere wano ku show yake. Hey, girls, omsanga ne chupa empavu but no you wonder which kind of a lady is this?
Mpavu?
Yeah. Ngabero. May usually move out. Like I do move. I'm a Christian, but I move sometime with my friends. And as you've said, you find someone is very principled. I'm moving out, nenga just maybe to chill, to be with their friends, nenga tanyo. Maybe again I'm not driving up no bazayo waka. You get. But you find a girl akute ezo be nene ezo or ezo bero kirap. Pira mupango zi ego, is it ego? Walio pirisina wali manya nzebera ku TikTok 24 hours. Nenga baba nange. Omwalo mulungi onywa kirabu. Alete mumbukira. Manyo okuvuka wano. So, when you hang out with him, do you have protection? Because in the bar you might be sitting like booking a table. Hey, by the way, there's a guy called Alon. That guy loves lawyers. I don't even know why. To the extent he said mbukasasiro BBN wa law student ba ukana. Ninga never nag. Amukomya kubanga story ye.
Omanye you can never know what happens in a certain place unless you're in you can never know. You can never judge a person unless you're in their shoes.
Yes.
So I think he needs to first probably date a lawyer or get into the life of a lawyer. Then he'll be sure whether our Kasasido is different or not. That's what I can tell him.
Oyogedde bulungi. Alo ne bakuzzeemu. Ate shoyi no jiwuliriza. Kanso yakweddiddemu. Omwana nga yatuvulugoli. Era abana ba bibi baswaza.
Musonyiwe.
Mwabalo we bagenda out.
Musonyiwe.
Babookinga tables. Tables za kino muza mwenge. I was like, mwaba bibi etubera alinga tu. Ngambane alonyo bijjawa.
Musonyiwe dia.
Okay, I understand those guys pay a lot of money compared to other faculties. But you guys, do you also like first challenges like in terms of money? You find someone doesn't have money, clothes,
yes, okay.
Food.
At the end of the day, we are all students. Even me, I get broke.
I know.
Even me, I get broke. There are those days whereby
Diganye.
We all get broke. We are all students. We are all looking for a way in life. We are all pushing forward in life. We are all struggling, and we believe we are going to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. So we all go through those challenges.
I
know we know too much English, but let that not deceive you, but dear.
Yeah,
the challenges you face, we also face. And you may find even some of you are better than us, are better off.
Yeah, tuti so your mwana. kati abaana bagundi tebasobola kulowooza genda ku vibing abaana ballo omanyi that
ekyo nakyo kintu kirala dating a lawyer and our lifestyles are different omanyi tulina akajanja
awo tutandikira